Our world is more connected than ever before, yet getting things from one place to another can still be incredibly slow. When a natural disaster strikes, like an earthquake or a hurricane, people need help right away. They might need medicine, food, or special equipment. But roads can be destroyed, and airports might be closed. In these moments, every hour counts. Traditional delivery methods like airplanes and trucks can take many hours or even days to arrive. This delay can mean the difference between life and death for people who are waiting for critical supplies. It is a big problem that many smart people have been trying to solve for a long time. Imagine a doctor in a remote village who needs a rare medicine to save a patient's life. The medicine is in a city thousands of miles away. An airplane could fly it there, but that would take more than 12 hours, plus the time it takes to get through customs and drive to the village. In other situations, soldiers on a battlefield might run out of essential supplies and need a resupply drop in a dangerous area. Sending a convoy of trucks could be risky and slow. These are just a few examples of why we need a faster, more reliable way to deliver important items to any location on our planet. The dream of near-instant global delivery has been around for a while. Leaders in the space industry, like Elon Musk, have talked about using giant rockets to fly people from New York to Shanghai in under an hour. This idea is amazing and inspiring, but it focuses on moving people. What if we could use a similar idea to move cargo? What if we could create a system specifically designed to send smaller packages anywhere on Earth almost as fast as sending an email? This would change everything for humanitarian aid, medical emergencies, and any situation where speed is the most important thing. This challenge has inspired a new generation of engineers to think outside the box, or in this case, outside our atmosphere. They looked up at the stars and saw a solution. Instead of traveling across the land or through the air, they imagined a delivery system that travels through space. By going into orbit and coming back down, a package could bypass all the obstacles on the ground. It wouldn't need roads or runways. This revolutionary concept is no longer just science fiction. A small company with a bold vision is working to make it a reality, creating a new tool to help humanity in its most desperate moments. The answer to this challenge is a groundbreaking new technology called the Arc Spacecraft. Developed by a Los Angeles-based startup named Inversion, the Arc is a small, smart space capsule designed for one purpose: ultra-fast delivery. Imagine a pod, about 8 feet tall and 4 feet wide, waiting silently in orbit high above the Earth. It's like a delivery truck parked in space. When an urgent need arises on the ground, a command is sent, and the Arc springs into action. It fires its engines to leave orbit and begins its journey back through the atmosphere at incredible speeds, heading towards its destination with precision. The science behind the Arc is both simple and brilliant. By placing these capsules in Earth's orbit, they can reach any point on the globe in a very short amount of time. An object in low Earth orbit is already traveling at over 17,000 miles per hour. From that starting point, it takes less than an hour to travel to any other spot on the planet. The Arc is designed to survive the fiery heat of re-entry, just like the capsules that carry astronauts. Once it slows down, it deploys a special parachute, allowing it to land gently and safely on almost any surface, whether it's a grassy field, a snowy mountain, or even the open ocean. What makes the Arc so special is its flexibility and focus. Unlike large rockets designed to carry people or massive satellites, the Arc is a smaller, more focused tool. It's built to carry essential cargo, from life-saving medical supplies and organs for transplant to critical repair parts for infrastructure. The goal is not to replace everyday package delivery, but to provide a solution for the most time-sensitive and difficult logistical problems. It promises to deliver help where it is needed most, faster than any airplane, ship, or truck could ever hope to. This technology could become a lifeline for communities in crisis. This new system represents a completely new way of thinking about logistics. We are used to thinking in two dimensions, across land and sea. Airplanes added a third dimension, but they are still limited by weather, fuel, and the need for airports. The Arc introduces orbital logistics, using the predictable physics of space to create a global delivery network that is faster and more responsive than anything that has come before it. It's a powerful idea that could help us overcome some of our planet's biggest challenges by simply looking up for the solution and bringing it back down to Earth. Behind this incredible invention is a small but dedicated team at a company called Inversion. Founded in October 2025, the company is made up of about 25 passionate engineers and innovators. Many of them came from leading space companies, bringing with them a wealth of experience and a shared dream of using space technology to make a direct, positive impact on Earth. They were inspired by the bold visions of pioneers like Elon Musk, who imagined hypersonic Earth-to-Earth travel. However, the team at Inversion decided to forge their own path, focusing on a unique and practical approach to solve urgent delivery problems. It's important to know that while Inversion was inspired by the broader revolution in the space industry, it is not professionally connected to Elon Musk or his company, SpaceX. This is a common misunderstanding. Inversion is an independent startup, building its technology from the ground up with its own ideas. Their approach is different. Instead of using one giant reusable rocket for everything, they are creating a network of smaller, pre-positioned orbital capsules. This makes them a unique player in the new space race, with a specific and humanitarian-focused mission that sets them apart from the giants of the industry. The journey of Inversion began with a powerful proof of concept. The small team set out to build their first prototype, which they named Ray. They built Ray on a surprisingly small budget of just $1 million. This achievement was a statement. It proved that advanced space hardware didn't always require the massive budgets of traditional aerospace projects. Ray was designed to test the core technologies needed for the Arc, showing that a small, determined team could innovate quickly and efficiently. This success gave them the confidence and momentum to move forward with their ambitious plans for a global orbital delivery network. The story of Inversion and Ray is a classic tale of innovation. It shows how a small group of people with a big idea can challenge the status quo and create something entirely new. They saw a problem, the world's slowest fast delivery systems, and envisioned a radical solution. Their work is not just about building hardware, it's about shifting our perspective on what is possible. They are writing a new chapter in the story of logistics, one that takes place not on roads or shipping lanes, but in the vast, open frontier of space that surrounds our planet. While the vision for the Arc spacecraft is inspiring, the path to making it an everyday reality is filled with challenges. The team at Inversion has a lot of work ahead of them. The technology must go through extensive testing to prove it is safe and reliable. The company plans to move from ground tests to its first orbital demonstrations in 2026. These tests will be crucial for checking every part of the system, from launching the capsules into orbit to ensuring they can land with pinpoint accuracy. Proving that the Arc can consistently deliver its payload to the right spot every single time is the most important hurdle they must overcome. Beyond the technical challenges, Inversion will also need to navigate a complex world of regulations. Since this is a brand new type of technology, new rules will need to be created to govern its use. Government agencies around the world will need to be convinced that orbital deliveries are safe, both for people on the ground and for other objects in space. The company will also need to show that its service is affordable enough for organizations to use. The ultimate success of the Arc will depend not just on its engineering but also on earning the trust of the public and regulatory bodies. Despite these hurdles, the potential for the Arc spacecraft is immense. If Inversion succeeds, it could usher in a new era for both the space industry and global logistics. Imagine a world where a field hospital can be delivered to a disaster zone in under an hour, or where a rare antidote can reach a patient on the other side of the planet before it's too late. This is the world that Inversion is trying to build. This technology could save countless lives and change the way we respond to emergencies forever, making our world feel a little smaller and a lot more connected in times of crisis. The Arc spacecraft is more than just a fast delivery drone. It is a symbol of a new age of practical space applications. For decades, we have looked to space for exploration and communication. Now, we're beginning to use it to solve urgent problems right here on Earth. Inversion's work is a powerful reminder that innovation often comes from small teams with big dreams who are willing to look at a problem from a completely new angle. The journey of the Arc is just beginning, but it has the potential to redefine what is possible and create a brighter, safer future for everyone.